What is up, guys? Welcome to today's market recap. So today I ended up taking no trades. There was a few setups though, and I'll explain as to why I didn't take them. And yeah, so going into the day, I was 50-50. We had an SMT here at this high, and we started displacing lower. We pretty much uh ran like these gaps, and we had a new day opening up. So a new day opening up, a new week opening up are super strong draws on liquidity. So if we started doing something like this, I would have been so willing to take longs. We ended up respecting this hourly fair value up here. Um, yeah, we also swept this high, which was a 30-minute intermediate high, and then we got displacement from there. Now this was pre-market though, it wasn't market like after market open. Um, At this point, taking my, I honestly wasn't confident in either both shorts and longs. Why? We had conflicting draws in liquidity, in my opinion, where this and then this like LR and relatively good lows that we had here. So for me, I wanted to see displacement to either draw on liquidity to know where we're going. Now there was a possible short that you could have taken. We ended up sweeping this high inside of this 5-minute fair value gap. We almost inversed fair value gap, but we never did. And then we ended up getting this 2-minute inverse. Now I didn't even consider this, like I didn't even see it, like it didn't even go through my mind, just because I would have at least want to see this high get taken. But if you think about it, this high swept this high, traded into double fair value gap, so it is high resistance, and we don't need to trade towards it. So yeah, that's that. Um, Again, I'm not really a big fan of this though. Then we ended up trading lower, we ended up dumping, and we opened up these two 5-minute fair value gaps, and as long as we had previously low intact, like these two lows intact, I was willing to take a setup, a continuation short. We then ended up, like, we didn't trade back to the 5-minute rally up, so nothing I could take here. There was this inverse here. It's not really following my model. I at least have to wait for a 3-minute. Honestly, like, no, my model is a 5-minute rally up, but I've been back testing 3-minute rally up, so like forward testing as well. And this didn't even hit a 3-minute rally up, it was a 2-minute rally up. So I'm yeah, keep following my rules. I can't take this, and it's not something I would take. And I really wanted to see this happen, but yeah, we didn't really get that. We ended up going lower, and then once we ended up sweeping these lows, I really wasn't willing to take anything on my final account unless it was super obvious. We ended up making all of this LR here. We traded back into this 5-minute fair gap. We still have more targets lower, as you can see, like these lows here and stuff. So we have a reason to go lower. We have internal LR, internal liquidity, as well as external liquidity. We're overall dumping. We traded into this 5-minute fair value gap and also a 50-minute fair value gap that we opened up at 10:45. And then there was this 1-minute inverse. Now I did fade this and I didn't like it because of the displacement, but it is a valid setup and I think it's a good loss if you took this. I just didn't take it because I don't know, like I've seen this. Honestly, I can't really explain. It's just something that like I've seen like fail, but it's still like a valid setup. And also I just didn't like there wasn't enough displacement for me. I think if the close was like here, would have been like way more open to taking this. But a close like this and a stop like this, I honestly hate setups like that. So I decided to fade this. We then got a resweep of this high, and then we ended up trading lower. And the only inverse that there was, it was this small 30-second here. And I try to avoid 30 seconds unless they're like super fucking obvious. And it's like near market open because there's a lot of volume. So I didn't really consider this. Wasn't really willing to take this. And the thing is that there wasn't a 1 minute, there was no 2 minute, there was no 3 minute, and there was no 5 minute or 4 minutes. So nothing could really take there. We did end up getting the CISD, and I was considering a lot taking a CISD entry on my evals, just because I did think that we would just run all of this LR. Yeah, I ended up bitching out and didn't take it on my evals, but yeah, it is what it is. Um, but yeah, I mean, great shorts here, and then following my strategy, maybe you could have argued there was a 4 minute rally up here, so this 3 minute inverse was kind of nice as well. But honestly, like not that much that I love. So yeah, a lot of like obvious like once we started displacing lower, I think it was obvious strong liquidity, and knowing that I couldn't really get an entry, and then knowing that there wasn't like a 1 minute inverse or more here other than this one. But yeah, so yeah, that is it for today. And then like after this huge dump, like bro, I'm not gonna trade after 11 and stuff. So yeah, that is it for today, and peace out.